Shalom, my precious brothers and sisters. Well, in an article in Democracy Without Borders that came out in late November 2019. Now, I want you to understand, Democracy Without Borders is really governed by George Soros. And if you don't know who George Soros is, he is one of the wealthiest men in the world, if not the wealthiest. And he is a globalist. He is helping to usher in one world religion. He's not focused on that as much as a one world government and the system of the beast, the Antichrist. Brothers and sisters, they're coming out with these articles. They're telling us exactly what their plans are. Now, I'm not going to read the article for you, but it's Democracy Without Borders. And it's talking about the UN to rule. I'm going to give you my layman's terms. They want to usher in the New World Order. They give 4 basic scenarios that could happen with the world. The last, they call it a wild state. If the nations of the world don't come together collaboratively as a transnational, one world government, if you will, that things are just going to continue to implode. Nations are going to be, have the havoc that we have now. And they build that scenario. They talk about one as a steady state where national governments remain in control of their own governments with the UN having intervention. That's not what they desire. The second would be a world state. And that's where nations are willing to work together, that there is no purely national solution to international problems. They talk about 3 different scenarios: a federal approach, which they endorse, a national government to transfer power, certain powers, to the UN, one world government, including our military armed forces. See, that's what they want. They want this new world order. And they give other scenarios. 3 would be a takeover of corporations. They're saying that people are really consumers and not nationalists, and we need to move into the future that way, into a one world government. It goes into greater detail, brothers and sisters, but what they're doing, this was November 2019. They are they're putting it out there. They have been for a couple years, what they desire and where we are moving to. This is why, and I'm going to talk a little bit later about what's going on, like in Israel the other day. Benjamin Netanyahu won overwhelmingly in their primaries, the leadership of the Likud party. So he will be the man in the lead when they go to a third election. Look what's happening, this coup in the United States of America. It's everywhere. Things are being moved to establish a new world order. And for my friends and family in the United States of America, do not for one second make this about one party over another. The globalists are in every area of leadership. They are. The Antichrist system is ready to come upon the scenes, and I hate to say it, but it's even in the churches, and there are many who are going to be deceived. Well, there you have it. If you haven't read that and you're interested, you can look it up. Brothers and sisters, they are coming out. They're coming out and saying, this is what we're doing. We're establishing the new world order. That's what they're telling us. This is where we are moving to. That means we fly soon. Look up, for our redemption draws nigh. Before I let you go, I want to give you his blessing. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May his countenance be lifted on you. And his shalom, his peace, perfect, whole, complete, nothing lacking, nothing missing, be yours in the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, in the name of Jesus Messiah. I pray and I bless you. God bless you guys. Know he loves you fiercely and passionately. I love you too. Shalom, and have an awesome rest of your day.